Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that has defined eras, Champions Leagues, league titles, personal awards, and yet the one trophy missing is the FIFA World Cup. As 2026 approaches, he gets one more shot added. Can he finally claim the prize that has slipped through his fingers? In the next few minutes, we'll dig deep. Ronaldo's fitness, Portugal's squad, their rivals, recent form, and the emotional stakes. By the end, you decide, is 2026 his year, or just one more story? So what makes this current Portuguese squad so special? Let's start with their midfield, arguably one of the strongest in the world. They have Bruno Fernandes creating chances, Bernardo Silva controlling possession, and Vitinha, who just won the UEFA Champions League with his club. This provides creativity, work rate, and technical ability that can dominate any opponent. Defensively, they have solid options like Nuno Mendes, a Champions League winner Ruben Dias, and João Cancelo. But there are some concerns. In their qualifier against Hungary, they conceded twice due to defensive lapses, something that could be exploited by top-tier World Cup opponents. But now, let's talk about pure, unadulterated attacking speed of Rafael Leão. Portugal has one of the most electrifying wingers on the planet. His explosive acceleration and long strides make him a nightmare in open space. He's the ultimate counter-attacking weapon. And then there's Pedro Neto. If Leão is a powerful sports car, Neto is a nimble Formula One car, incredibly agile, with a low center of gravity and the ability to change direction on a dime. His dribbling in tight spaces is exceptional. These two provide the raw, defensive shattering pace that stretches any backline. But pace is useless without someone to provide the final pass. And my goodness, do they have providers? Bruno Fernandes is the quintessential modern number 10. His greatest ability is risk-taking passes. He will constantly attempt through balls that other players wouldn't even see, and his delivery from set pieces is world-class. Alongside him is Bernardo Silva. While Bruno is the fire, Bernardo is the ice. He's the controller. His close control in crowded midfield areas is perhaps the best in the world. He retains possession, draws defenders in, and then picks the perfect pass. He's the glue that makes this intricate attack work. Now, you create all these chances, you need someone to put them away, and Portugal might have the most intriguing blend of finishers in international football. At 40, Cristiano Ronaldo has evolved. He's no longer the dribbling winger, but he remains arguably the greatest pure finisher and aerial threat the game has ever seen. His movement in the box, his timing on headers, and his ability to shoot with both power and precision are undiminished. As we saw against Spain, he only needs one chance to score. And then there's the wild card, João Felix. On his day, he is a sublime talent, a false nine with incredible technical ability, clever link-up play, and a knack for scoring beautiful curled efforts. He offers a different, more creative option through the middle compared to Ronaldo's ruthless efficiency. So, what does this all mean for opponents? You can't just man-mark one player. If you sit deep to nullify the pace of Leão and Neto, you have to deal with the creativity of Bruno and Bernardo, and the aerial threat of Ronaldo. If you push high to pressure the creators, you leave space in behind for the speedsters. It's a tactical nightmare. This attack isn't just talented, it's perfectly complementary. It has everything: pace, creativity, power, and tactical. And that is why Portugal's World Cup hopes are shining so brightly. But let's not forget other strong teams in 2026: Brazil, Spain, France, Argentina, if they qualify, England. These teams are often favorites due to youth, depth, recent major tournament success. Spain just won Euro 2024. France always has star power. Brazil, never far off. Where Portugal stands because of recent success, Nations League, plus qualifying wins, many odds makers now consider Portugal among the top 8 to 10 contenders. They aren't frontrunners like Brazil yet, but they're much closer than many predicted. Their resilience in tight games versus Spain versus Hungary gives them an emotional and psychological advantage. Now let's talk about a bigger motive. This is Cristiano Ronaldo last World Cup, and also they have to win it because of the tragic loss of Diogo Jota, a key forward for Portugal and Liverpool, who died alongside his brother in a car crash on July 3rd, 2025. His passing unified the team and nation in grief and determination. Dedication to Jota's dream. Coach Roberto Martínez stated that Jota's dream was to win the World Cup, and the team now feels a responsibility to fight for Diogo. This has transformed grief into a powerful collective mission. Team chemistry. Some critics, as seen in social media comments, question if Cristiano Ronaldo's presence might disrupt the team's fluidity and chemistry. Pressure of expectation. The combination of a talented squad and the emotional mission to win for Jota creates immense pressure, which they must manage throughout the tournament. So, what would Portugal need to do differently to win in 2026? First, they need to address defensive vulnerabilities. In their qualifying campaign, they've shown moments of weakness at the back that better teams would punish. Roberto Martínez needs to organize that back line better. Also, they need to leverage their midfield strength. With players like Bruno Fernandes Vitinha and Bernardo Silva, Portugal can control games against almost any opponent. Their ability to maintain possession and create chances could be their biggest advantage. So, can Portugal win the 2026 World Cup? The answer is yes. They absolutely have the talent and recent success to suggest they're serious contenders. Their Nations League victory proved they can beat the best teams in the world, and their squad depth is among the best in international football. But if you want to win the World Cup, it all comes down to one word: fitness. And Portugal's physical conditioning is a two-part story. First, there's the man who redefined athlete longevity, Cristiano Ronaldo. At 40, his fitness isn't about being the fastest. It's about peak efficiency. His routine is legendary: 3 to 4 hours of daily training split between high-intensity cardio, strength work, and crucially, recovery. We're talking cryotherapy, hyperbaric chambers, and perfectly timed sleep cycles. His diet is military grade: 6 small meals a day, 0 sugar, focused on lean protein and complex carbs to maintain explosive power without bulk. The second key attribute is what sports scientists call repeat sprint ability. This is the capacity to perform multiple maximum intensity sprints with very short recovery time, and Portugal's wingers are absolute masters of this. Leão possesses a lot of pace and explosive acceleration, making him a nightmare for defenders in open space. And don't sleep on Conceição. He offers agile, rapid dribbling with exceptional close control in tight areas. Finally, there's what I call tactical durability. This isn't a pure physical metric, but it's built on a fitness foundation. It's the ability of players like Ruben Neves or even Ruben Dias to maintain intense concentration and positioning for 90 minutes. Dias might not be making 80-yard sprints all game, but his physical conditioning allows him to be mentally sharp in the 89th minute to make a crucial interception. It's the fitness for consistency. This ensures the team's structure remains solid, allowing the attackers the freedom to take risks, knowing the foundation behind them is physically prepared to last the entire match. So, when you combine this unique blend of agility, repeat explosiveness, and enduring tactical intelligence, you get a team that isn't just fit, they are optimally engineered for the modern game. It's a physical profile that makes their technical skill possible. However, they'll need to overcome their tendency to underperform in knockout games and fix those defensive issues. If they can do that, and if Ronaldo can provide those magical moments when needed, Portugal might just complete the perfect script and win their first World Cup. What do you think? Can Portugal do it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more football content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.